Between them, they had played well over 1,000 games of rugby league at the elite level. And now there were just 80 minutes left in the mighty careers of Parramatta duo Nathan Hindmarsh and Luke Burt, and St George Illawarra veterans Ben Hornby and Dean Young. The fans had descended upon ANZ Stadium in huge numbers to farewell these four fine servants of the greatest game of all, and most of them were sporting blue and gold. They didn't get the inspired beginning that the occasion demanded, as Rennie Matua was reported for ironing Josh Miller out on just the fourth tackle of the night. And the field position from that penalty gave the Dragons a handy platform to strike from.
They're going to keep it alive tonight, the Dragons. Soward over the top, a chance for Brooks Goodwin, who goes for the line and gets there. A lovely ball over the top from Jamie Soward, and some enterprising play from the Dragons. Had them scoring first here in this one.
Starting hooker Mitch Rain joined Miller in the red and white casualty ward when he succumbed to a high ankle sprain in the 11th minute, extracting Young from the bench and pitching him into the battle. Yet in spite of being down to 15 men, St George Illawarra were playing with plenty of energy and precision.
Goes out the back, Nightingale, Cooper, quick hands, Morris, 4 feet, a stretch, and Morris is in. Brett Morris has the Dragons second, and he makes it 8 points to 0.
When Para were looking for someone to light their fuse, it came not from one of their departing heroes, but a key figure in their future fortunes.
Here's Sando, chipping over the top, a one-handed catch as well. He looks wide, it comes back to Paulo, lovely hands, Maguire to Maloney, he sees a chance, Morgan through the corner, Parramatta, unbelievable! Tremendous efforts, and that's got them on their feet.
With Burt banging it over from out wide, the Eels had trimmed their leeway to only 2 at the midway mark. And encouraged by that memorable team try, the Blue and Golds opted to continue their high-risk approach on the other side of the break.
Burt can't handle it. Soward has so much speed. There's nobody in front of him. Sando is chasing, but Soward can really go. Sando won't get to him, and against the run of play, the Dragons extend the margin.
Soward was 0-3 off the boot, but with his team's left side attack running smoothly again, point scoring wasn't a problem against the Wooden Spooners in waiting.
Morris back on the inside for Cooper. What lovely play.
There might have been contact with the defence, but certainly not enough interference to have the try disallowed. And then came a stark reminder that this party wasn't just about Parramatta.
Here's Mirren, standing, giving it, charging, Hornby! You beauty, Ben Hornby! They swap him, and why wouldn't they?
Soward decided to make the margin a comfortable 19 with 12 to go, before Big Dan Hunt dared to scout wide like an adventurous outside back.
Hornby gives it off to Dan Hunt. Going the wrong way. He'll score. Hunt is in.
The night hadn't panned out the way that Para supporters had hoped, but the last chapter had a lovely little twist when the Dragons conceded a late penalty and the Eels' Mr. Reliable closed his career in typically colourful fashion.
Here's the strike. Get over. Nathan Hindmarsh, you champion.
So the curtain comes down for Hindmarsh, Burt and teammate Casey Maguire, while Dragons duo Young and Hornby bow out on a triumphant note.
We've had some ups and downs, but the good times far outweigh the bad, and I think we've both had great careers and it's a fitting way for us to go out.
David Rollins, Big Pond Sport.